field where nobody looks, where the wild grows tangled and the earth stays shook. There's a little flower standing all alone, trying to find a place that she can call home. The weeds grew taller, reaching for the sky. They wrapped around her roots and tried to steal her light. They whispered, "You won't make it, you'll never survive." But something deep inside her refused to die. She's been broken by the hands that promised they would stay, left out in the cold when the sun faded away. But every scar became a reason to believe there's still a little fight left underneath the leaves. She's the flower among the weeds, still growing where nobody sees. Through the storms and the pouring rain, through the winds that call her name, they try to choke out her dreams, tried to take away her peace. But she held on to the ground beneath her feet and became stronger than the weeds. She remembers all the seasons she survived, the nights she cried just trying to feel alive. The ones who said they'd never leave her side were the same ones who walked away and left her behind. But the roots she grew in the darkest days held her steady when the world changed shape. She learned that even when she stood alone, a flower can bloom without someone bringing it home. She stopped waiting for someone to come and save her, stopped believing she was only meant to break. She found a strength she never knew she carried. In every storm she learned a new way. She's the flower among the weeds, still growing where nobody sees. Through the storms and the pouring rain, through the winds that call her name, they tried to choke out her dreams, tried to take away her peace. But she held on to the ground beneath her feet and became stronger than the weeds. Maybe she was never meant to be like the others. Maybe she was meant to stand apart, because the flowers that survive the harshest weather grow the strongest roots and the bravest hearts. And someday someone will walk through that field and finally see what the weeds couldn't steal. A beauty that survived every battle she faced, a flower that bloomed in the hardest place. She's the flower among the weeds, a little more broken but finally free. No storm can take away what she's become, no darkness can hide the light she's won. They tried to bury her dreams, tried to make her believe she was weak, but she grew through the pain, she rose through the rain and became the flower the world couldn't break. So if you find her standing alone in the field, don't mistake her silence for something she feels. She's not waiting for someone to make her complete. She's already become the strongest flower in the